Aqua Soul family, what it do? It's your girl Empress 777 here today with a general message, guys. Okay, it is a love message. It doesn't necessarily have to be a like a romantic love connection. It feels a little bit more general, so please take this how it resonates. Okay, these messages are general, of course, so it may or may not resonate. Some parts may resonate with you, others may not. Tarot is fluid, so just keep that in mind. Please give us exactly what we need to know for my Aqua gang, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take a moment and click that like button, guys. Click the subscribe button also if you don't mind. You may want to also click the notification bell, as I do upload quite often for you guys, okay? Now, baby, you might want to go get a drink. I'm just going to tell you, I ain't going to hold you. You may want to go get you a little bit of libations, okay? A little bit of inebriation might be needed for this shit here today, all right? I did not have a pre-shuffle. I was just told to separate the deck. This is from the Light Seers deck, and this is what I got, okay? Now, this card, though it may look very simple in meaning, I mean, all kinds of shit was just being thrown at me. All kinds of phrases, all kinds of energies and feelings. And it does feel like almost like Wheel of Fortune energy. Like the wheel is spinning. It is a karmic cycle, okay? Whoever is in this position, I believe this to be you, okay? Whoever is Aquarian in the connection, I believe this to be you. However, cross watchers, you're still welcome. Just place yourself where you belong in the story, of course. So it looks like there's going to be a transfer of energy, okay? This has been a very, very painful connection, as you can see. Definitely soul tie. This could be a karmic soulmate that we're talking about here. It also feels very specific, so I'm very interested to see how many of you resonate with this message. Of course, I don't have the ability to be like, I don't want this message, I want something else, right? So I'm interested to see how many. It feels very specific, okay? It looks like there is a karmic cycle that is getting ready to turn in your favor, whoever's in this position. Now, you were in a lot of pain prior to this change in cycle, but the energies of your pain is not just disappearing, it's almost being transferred to the individual who caused you the pain. You understand? Now, while we here don't root for anyone else's pain or root for anyone else's failure or root for anyone else's bad karma, we just know, right? I'm an Aquarian, so we just know that shit is always on time. That shit is always coming. If it don't come now, oh, please believe. You know what I'm saying? Just close your eyes and open them the next morning. It's gonna be there, okay? It will come. For everyone, that is, right? Both good and bad karma. Now, I feel as though there may have been some things in the past that has caused you this karmic cycle. It might not have been that you did this to another person, but you may have been choosing other people over yourself. This could be family members, this could be friends, this could be love connections, this could be this could be all of those people. You know what I'm saying? All at once. This is about the energy of someone who's always making sure everybody else is good except themselves. And that unfortunately has gotten you here, because sometimes we're taught that selfishness is bad, that thinking about yourself is bad, but it's not, you guys. It's not, right? That is a myth. And I feel like you are learning this. And this is why this cycle is now turning. This wheel is now turning in your favor. Now, as for your person, whoever is about to go into this energy, this motherfucker right here, screaming, hollering, for no reason, hit dog, hollering, okay? Whoever this is, when I tell you, baby, they knocked my whole fucking cup of coffee over just now, okay? Y'all like, girl, what that got to do with anything? Okay, first of all, can I just get a moment? She needs a moment, okay? A bitch was tired as fuck this morning, but I got all of my sleep last night, guys, okay? So I am an intuitive. I am not psychic, right? I'm an intuitive, and I do read energies, especially energies of on a day when I know I'm going to be uploading or doing a read for us. I definitely pay attention to it all. Very discerning, you understand? So that was not my energy. I got my 8 hours of sleep. Damn, I went to sleep on time, okay? Slept very well. I have a Fitbit, so it even tells me when I'm in REM, okay? No restlessness, nothing. Got the full, so why the fuck am I tired? You guys, Can I get a raise of hands? Please. Down in the comments. Somebody is exhausted, fucking tired of people, just people in general, especially the people who have been around you, the people who continue to try to infiltrate your space, the people who always have their hands out, the people who always look for you to be the one to hold everything up, the people who always look for you to be the strong one, the people who always look for you to be the bigger person. Okay? Tired as fuck. You understand me? So with the Starbucks, it's like, well, I might as well go get me a couple shots of espresso. I mean, this read has to be done today, so can I get some help, please? Can I get a witness? Sat down, got comfortable, right? Cleansed our space, meditated. I was nowhere near the cup, guys, okay? So it wasn't my doing. That shit just knocked over on the floor. I'm like, wait a minute, what? So I was immediately told in that instance, right? In reference to this situation, it's all aligned. The tiredness, the restlessness, the just sick as fuckingness. You sick and tired of being sick and tired, okay? Just in general, of people fucking you over, people using you, people being vultures, people not reciprocating, etc., etc. It can go on and on and on. The list goes on and on and on, as do your resources. But I feel like you were choosing to just, you know, divvy those out without really saving any for yourself, and it landed you here. But now we're changing that shit. Oh, and baby, when I tell you people ain't gonna like that, people are not gonna like that. There's gonna be a different side of you, okay? It's also why I felt like this message was very general, because I feel like you have a lot of people that rely on you. And because they rely on you, they don't do what the fuck they need to do in their life to make sure that their shit is tight and put together and that they're responsible, because they feel like they can fall back on who? You. Oh, but they in for a rude awakening now. I don't know what they're about to ask you for, okay? I don't know what they're about to ask you for, but that shit is about to hit them in like a ton of bricks, okay? Do I hear some Gucci Mane? Y'all know I'm ratchet clatchet, right? Very classy. I can, you know, speak verb noun agreement, but I like trap music, okay? I hear bricks. Oh, white bricks, white tan bricks. Hit a lick, you know what I'm saying? 50 more bricks, bowling like a bitch. That's you, balling like a bitch. And people just think that they can come have a hand out. Can I, hi, me, gimme. And in the past, you were just like, here, you get some, you get a car, you get it, right? Your resources still will run us over. They will only increase, they will only grow. But your mental space was fucked. Right? The overwhelmingness of taking care of so many fucking people, carrying so many fucking people, being responsible and other people not having to be responsible. Why don't you have to adult? And I do. Why do you get the fuck off and I can't? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is this? But you're learning that. And I feel like that was a lesson that was mandatory. Okay? So what I got mostly from the coffee spilling over, I cannot believe I'm taking so long on this one card. What is this, Spirit? Do not fast forward this, guys. This is important, especially if you currently resonate with what I've said. This is all important. This is all a part of the read. When the cup spilled over, I feel like not only were you tired and overwhelmed, but you was sleepy as fuck and still having to clean up the mess. Cleaning up other people's messes. You didn't do it. I didn't fucking knock that shit over, but I had to clean it up and I'm tired as fuck, right? Nothing there to replenish me. I'm not about to go make a cup of coffee because I don't got time for that shit, right? So I'm about to clean up a mess that I did not create while tired as fuck, about to, you know, fall over. Yet you push through, yet you still do it. And it's almost like people expect that behavior from you in all areas of your life, and that is not right. It's not. What you work for, yeah, we are the humanitarians of the zodiac. What you work for, you do want to be able to share it. It does make you feel good to be able to hold your family down and hold your girl down, hold your dude down, make sure you know everything is copacetic. But you can't hold that shit all on your own. And you shouldn't be expected to. The expectation that whoever these people are, these energies are, it may be multiple for some of you. The expectation that these people have on you and what you do with what you do with what you've worked for is absurd. It's unheard of, you know? So you switching it up and people are gonna be mad as fuck. I'm just saying, this is a warning. People gonna be mad. This is why we're here. Your energy is getting ready to shift, okay? Do feel like you've been very overwhelmed. You've been tied to certain people, family members, loved ones, you know, relationships, just tied to that shit. Forever and ever and ever. Giving that shit a chance over and over and over and over. Getting nothing out of that bitch. See? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership, right? This is definitely the energy of what these people will try to convince you of. No, you don't want to change that. You're such a good person. You're so, you know, you're so giving and thoughtful. That's the best part of you. Don't change that. Don't start saying no. Who the fuck are these people? And these individuals, because I'm not saying to say no to everyone, but these are individuals who just fuck off in life. They don't take anything serious. They don't feel like they have to. They relied on you for a long time. They just playing at this shit called life. And letting you really do the brunt of the work. Clean up their messes, do all of the work, build your bag, add resources, you know, seek out education for new ventures, invest. Like, you really on your shit and they just playing, you know. They at recess all day. You the only one going to class. The fuck? I'm getting upset, guys. I be trying to remain calm. But I don't got no coffee, and now I'm not tired no more. You see? You see how that go? It's also a waste of money. Starbucks is not cheap. Shit all over my floor like that, and I gotta clean it up. This is definitely reminiscent, okay, of your energies, guys, with these certain connections, okay? So for some of you, this definitely is dealing with a partnership. There has been a separation. You have separated yourself from like a romantic relationship, okay? Because we do have the Lovers in the reverse. That's a breakup. Or you could just be breaking up with a certain friend, somebody who's been around since childhood. This could be family members. This is a breaking of a connection, period. You are releasing yourself from this. You're no longer attaching yourself to the outcome of this person's life. You have to worry about yourself, and there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Selfishness is imperative so that you can still have a peace of mind to help people who actually deserve it. Now, these people that you've been helping, they did not deserve it. Why? Because you got to help people who want to help themselves. Hello, somebody. Yeah, you got to help people who want to help themselves. Some of you are getting ready to definitely stumble upon a bag, a humongous bag, the biggest bag of them all, okay? A Louis, a Gucci, a Dior, okay? That kind of luggage, all right? The biggest bag ever. And I feel like this cycle definitely had to come about because you did experience some pain, right, from these energies and people really not liking how you're changing and switching things up. You may have some friends who are talking bad about you. You may have some people who are plotting behind your back because you told them no for the first time. Hello? Because every other time you told them yes. But the first time you say no, it's a problem. Now you're the enemy. Now they want revenge. Now they plotting. Now they jealous. Now they're vindictive, you know, envious, all of that stuff. And it's like, but I thought you was down for me. Like, what? This is only the first no. Child. It's the vultures for me. It's the people trying to suck you dry for me. Run as fast as you can. Do you understand? Sometimes you do have to release yourself from people who you thought was riding for you. People who you thought would be around forever, unfortunately. And that shit does hurt. That could be where the Three of Swords came in for you. Now, again, energy is transferable. It don't just disappear. So I feel like you've already gone through your cycle of healing, right? Your karmic cycle of pain, feeling attached to that energy for the longest, and you're being released from it. And it's only being transferred over, though. It's not just disappearing. It's their turn. Fuck that. It's their turn. They like, surprise. Oh my gosh. I am not laughing at you or them, okay? It's a nervous laugh. Because while they will believe this is a gift, It is not a gift. It's a gag gift. It's like, come hither. And this is the divine, you know? It's not trickery. It's just this person always believing that everything that they get will just be given. They don't work for anything. So this is something that's going to be given, I believe, from a karmic partner, a karmic cycle. It could be a friend of theirs. It could be a romantic relationship. There's something that looks very shiny, very glitzy. It looks like real gold, but it's gold plated, right? It looks like real money, but it's Chuck E. Cheese coins, right? It looks like real money, but it's Monopoly money, right? Like, it's a trap. It's a karmic trap that they're about to fall head first in, right? Boy. I believe that you will have the ability to either see this happening or to see the effects of this trap that this person is getting ready to walk into. Okay? But I mainly feel that this reading is definitely teaching you a valuable lesson about sharing. Okay? Because sharing is caring and sharing is good, but people need to deserve that shit. Everybody in this ain't no free-for-all. Goddamn, this is not a free-for-all. What did you do in that bedroom? Totally unfair. What? So here's the thing, you guys, okay? This gift card definitely is resonating for both sides, okay? It almost comes as a fair warning. This portion is only for those of you who were in a romantic connection with this person. They may try to reel you in to this cycle with them, to fall down the garbage chute, okay, with them, through sexual gestures, through antics in the bedroom, right? Passionate displays of affection, right? Very, very sexually driven energy, so that they don't have to go alone, so they don't have to go it alone. That's only for that portion of you who are dealing with a romantic connection, okay? That's not for everyone. I'm glad you're taking your power back. You worked hard for what you have and what you're about to fall into. For those of you who have struggled in life, you know, had lots of struggles, you know, prior, right? Definitely just been on the come up. Something is really about to pay off for you with this Great Fortune card. And I feel like Spirit is trying to make it the clearest to you that just because you came up don't mean everybody else is supposed to come up with you. That's not how this goes. You worked for this, they did it. You earned this, they did not. Okay? Everyone can't be in on your good fortunes. You understand? This is definitely Spirit wanting to come into contract with you. Okay? Because I don't believe that this good fortune is going to fully show its face, right? It's still hidden, you guys. It's hidden. There's a gift for you here. Your gift is not a gag gift like the energies of the people in the past who were just using you. Yours is real, but it won't be shown to you and it won't be noticeable to the naked eye. You won't notice it. You won't see it. Okay? You don't know it's there now, and you won't be able to see it until you actually change this behavior. All right? That might be a little difficult for some of you, especially if we're talking about people who you have history with, people who you really, really love, right? Your mama, your sister, your brother, right? It's hard to say no. Unfortunately, got to put our big boy panties, our big boy drawers on, our big girl panties on. You have to start telling people no. That has to become your favorite word, unfortunately. It's going to sound mean to them. It's going to sound like, damn, you changed. Oh, wow, you brand new now, right? Oh, you too good, right? Or you know, you done switched it up. Yeah, I have. Okay, unfortunately, that's got to be your stance on this thing, guys. Yes, I have, unfortunately. I'm so sorry if that has affected you, but I have to worry about me now. Okay? So that's not all right, then. Don't let that doorknob hit you. What's the rest of it, y'all? Where that good Lord splits you, you know? Peace out, homie. Fuck off. Okay? And that's you taking care of you, worrying about you and your trajectory, okay? Your lineage, all right? The empire you're trying to build, right? For your lineage, for generations to come, generational wealth, hello? And there are energies that you currently either have around or had around, or who's trying to come back around, that are trying to make you abandon that mindset, that focus. It's here for you. You're bound to have this. It's always been yours. Okay? So let's not fumble this bag over these birds and bitches. You understand? Bums and bumettes, okay? Or, you know, toxic ass family members. I don't know, right? It's gonna be different for all of you. This is definitely a warning about fumbling this bag here. We cannot do it, guys. All right, now, I definitely want to go over to the extended. We're gonna dig in. I will have a new love message in the extended, okay? For those of you who are interested in a love connection in this next cycle, specifically with your divine counterpart, right? No more bullshit. So we'll first look at what is the lesson that these energies will be forced to learn, okay? We have this gag gift that they're getting. I want to look at this specifically to see what exactly that karma is going to entail for them. I also want to see what the next steps of these energies are going to be so that you can be prepared, because, baby, we can't fumble this opportunity. Okay, I feel like this is going to be a major shift in your finances. Okay, more specifically, if I'm very specific, this looks like a major change on all levels. The biggest come up ever. They can't come. They're not invited. They can't have none. So you need to be prepared, okay, to see what avenues they may be trying to use, okay? We already have sexual exploitations of some of them, right? But I want to look a little bit deeper. We'll also see the potential outcome, whether you decide to re-engage with these energies or not. I will look at both. There's no judgment, of course, but you know the warning is there. I'm just saying, all right? And then we will see what subconscious blockages is Spirit currently trying to show you to bring attention, right, to you in order for you to grow, expand, right? What are the subconscious blockages keeping you from expansion? Great fortune is bound for you. What's holding it back? Then we're going to go ahead and look and see what good things are on their way in for you. Only the good shit as a result of your obedience. What does this great fortune in this gift of yours look like exactly? And then we will get into your new love message, of course. Whom or what is coming in? What do you have to look forward to? Only the good things in this next love cycle. Are there any warnings to be prepared for from Spirit? What are the signs and synchronicities that Spirit will give to you to signify that you've met your divine counterpart, okay? Just in case you want to bypass all the motherfuckers and you just want to move on to your person, I'm going to look to see what specific signs are Spirit going to give to you in order for you to recognize that person immediately. And then we will get focused advice in order for you to speed up momentum into this next cycle of success in the least amount of time. All right. So you do not want to miss it. First, click that like button though. Click the subscribe button. Okay. I'm going to see y'all over in the extended. Okay. I'm going to link it down below in the description box and I'm going to see y'all over there.